Welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. Today is Tuesday and it is actually Cody's day off this week. So we decided to pack up and head out on a little fishing trip this morning. The wind isn't blowing, it's not too cold, although I'm gonna be cold. But it should be a great morning on the water, so let's load up in the car and go fishing. Quick pit stop to grab some breakfast at the only place we can pull in with the boat. I got some sort of sausage, egg, and cheese taco that I'm going to add a little salsa on top of. Just a little something to get me through and not complain about being hungry on the boat, because Cody loves that. Backing in the boat. There he goes. Got the boat unloaded, and look who I brought with us today. Since it's not too hot and not too cold, I brought the bad dogs to go fishing. It's my favorite time of the year when the white pelicans are migrating through, and these pelicans are gigantic and they're just beautiful. Look at them, how pretty. We just pulled up to a fishing spot and hopefully we have some luck catching some fish today. Bo is going to have the time of his life out here on the boat with us. And let's get the fishing trip started. Bo's favorite thing in the world is to go fishing. He just runs circles in the boat, eagerly awaiting a fish to come on the boat so he can lick it. It's kind of a nuisance, but I know one day we'll miss him being able to do this. Bubbo, we'll get you a fish buddy, don't you worry. Bo's a little bit excited that Cody caught him a fish. Look at him licking his lips. Cody caught a little black drum. Oh, Bubbo, look at that fish. Bo runs laps around the boat, and then there's this one over here, snoring away, taking him a little sun nap. There's a fish. Hey Bo, I got one. Come here, Bo. Look, I got a fish, Bubbles. I got one. I came and laid on the front deck of the boat, and Bo came and curled up next to me. How sweet. We just got home from fishing, and the dog's outrageously expensive dog food is here. So I need to unpack that in just a moment. And then I've got to get a brooder set up for these baby chicks, because the ones that hatched 2 days ago, they got to come out so they can start eating and drinking. But yeah, it is 2:07 right now. Just got home from fishing. Wasn't a fantastic morning on the water, but we caught a couple of fish and Bo had the time of his life, as always. That's where I'm at right now. Let me work on those things. Just got my brooder set up for the little babies that are hatching. So I have this heat plate right here, and it kind of imitates a mama hen. It emits warmth from the bottom, and they can get under it and stay under the heat. And then I have some food and water I'm going to put over here in just a minute. And just to bring you up to speed, I am not keeping these babies that are going in this pen. I am hatching them out to give to another lady who unfortunately lost her chicks. So I've got to wait until all of them finish hatching. So for the time being, I do have to take care of them in their little babies. Are y'all ready? Look how cute y'all are. Hey, babies. While I wait for the heater to get nice and warm for the baby chicks to move out of the incubator, I just brewed myself some coffee into my hyper chiller, and I'm making me an iced coffee because I haven't had any coffee this morning. Do you hear the rabbit ripping things up in the background? A little half and half into the coffee, and some sugar cookie syrup. Yum, yum, yum. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. I needed some coffee. I was falling asleep on the boat while we were out there. I just moved the 3 hatched babies out of the incubator, and I've been over here checking these eggs to check for signs of life to make sure that they are still alive in here. And I was gonna see if I could try and show you some of these babies moving inside the egg. Cody has been hanging out with our neighbor Erin for the last half an hour or so, and I just got a phone call asking if I was hungry. I guess we're gonna do a little double date to this little bar in town called Little O'Neill's. On Tuesdays, they do Taco Tuesdays, and you get like $1 to $2 tacos, and you can have dinner for very cheap. So it is actually a lot cheaper than the burgers that I was planning to go to the store and buy. And why not get to go visit with our friends that we haven't seen in a while because they were out of town for the holidays. We're here. I ended up getting a ground beef, a spicy chicken, and a pulled pork taco. And then you take your tacos inside, and it's kind of like a build your own taco bar. So they had like cheese, lettuce, salsa, onions, jalapenos, cilantro, pico de gallo if you like that. And you just build your own tacos. Super fun and super cheap. Ground beef tacos were $1. Cannot beat that. Also, that's not my beer sitting in front of me, that's Aaron's, but I loaded them tacos up with all the fixins. Just got home from Taco Tuesday, and the tacos were fantastic. It hit the spot, and you can't beat going out to dinner and eating for less than 20 bucks. However, while we were sitting at dinner, one of Cody's employees called in, and the unfortunate part of him being a manager means he now has to drive 30 minutes into Houston and go work the rest of the closing shift. So I feel so bad for him. He has worked so much lately. And what time is it? 5:12. He won't be home until like 10 o'clock tonight. He just left. It's his day off. And I'm sad because we had big plans to move the rabbits. That's what we were going to do when we got home from dinner. So that's that. And that's what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little thrown off because I did not expect him to have to leave tonight. This is probably more than I can accomplish in the next 4 to 5 hours, but we're gonna see what I can do. Let's get started by getting all the birds squared away for the night, and then we're gonna film an ad. I may regret making me a little Nespresso coffee at 5:47 p.m., but if Cody is not gonna be here, I am going to try and be the absolute queen of productivity right now. Knock out as much stuff on my to-do list as possible today to knock some stuff off of tomorrow, because tomorrow I need to film some more ads. So, cheers to being the queen of productivity for the next 5 hours or so. Cheers. Let's get started. I sprinted outside to get this on camera, but my God, the sunset is beautiful tonight. It looks so much prettier in person, but that pink is so vibrant and pretty. Wow, it looks like the sky is on fire. These stupid roosters I'm trying to save by giving them an oral antibiotic every night are so ungrateful. First off, I'm surprised no one has called the cops on me, because there's one of them that screams like a woman who is being murdered. Sir, could you be a little less dramatic? And I'm sure people half a mile away could hear his screams. But the medicine is in him. But my golly, look at the scratches they're putting on my arm. This is his new one from tonight. I have like old ones here. There's some on the back of my arm. And then over here, we've got scratches all over me. For stupid birds I don't even like. But my heart is big and I'm gonna make sure everyone feels good.
Hey everybody, I came over to get a jalapeno because I was desperate for some nachos. I'm going home with stuffed boudin jalapenos and an entire bag of stuff that I'm so excited about. I raided her closet. Merry Christmas everybody, see y'all soon.
Thanks for stopping by. Just finished filming my recipe video for Checkers. Made some chicken tender sliders and they look fantastic. I hope Checkers likes them as much as I do. I think I might have over-anticipated what I could get done tonight. My mom ended up coming over and I talked to her for a while. And then Aaron and Jacqueline, my neighbors we went to dinner with, came over since Cody had to go to work. And they came and got my Christmas tree out of my attic. So that was really kind of them to do. And now it is 8:59. I just finished my Checkers ad, just emailed it to them to review. And now I think I'm gonna go change back into my comfy clothes and then start editing and exercising tonight so I can get this video mostly edited before Cody gets home. Somehow I am walking 3.4 miles an hour while working on editing. So I've edited up to the last clip you just saw. Cody should be home any minute, so perfect timing. I just finished editing and walking, and I walked 3.13 miles in an hour and 4 minutes, and I'm trying to move my treadmill so I can sit back down, and a certain someone has come in and decided to be a ham all over the treadmill. Mr. Smokeronis, I'd like you to move. Do you always know the worst time to be somewhere? Thanks so much for tuning in to Vlogmas Day 5, but I'm wrapping up this one here, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye, guys!